A $10 a day childcare program is facing criticism, with operators warning of closures because of the funding model. It comes at a time when parents across the country are adding their names to long wait lists in hopes of getting a spot. CTV's Kamal Karmali explains.
How's it going with Meyer?
Kristen Lillyman just heard she's about to pay a lot more for childcare.
So when I received the news, I was in complete shock.
Ola Daycare in Toronto informing parents this week it's pulling out of the national $10 a day program. For them, it's either increase those fees or shut down.
We are seeing fees increase by between $800 and $900 per child.
This decades-old Toronto nursery instead went with the more permanent option.
This is a devastating loss to all of us.
Shutting its doors for good.
Carmelide's closure is coming at a time when daycare centres across Toronto and across the province are struggling to stay open.
And across the country, daycare operators folding under the pressure of parents paying less.
The funding formula that the government has put into place is not covering all of the true costs of the delivery of childcare.
The feds committed nearly $30 billion over 5 years to add more childcare spaces and reduce costs until an average of $10 a day for childcare is achieved by 2026. But its unintended consequence, daycares left in debt, cutting parents' costs, but the province taking weeks to reimburse them while they struggle with inflation.
You expect to get paid on the first of the month, and that paycheck, your compensation for your time and your work, doesn't actually come to you for 45 days.
The subsidized program now has wait lists stacked sky high.
People pleading and begging for spots, and we just don't have them.